Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing 2 Point Museum. We're waiting on them to come back with hopefully a really cool plant. Let's look and see what all we have left. So I've got one more fossil, and I think I know what it is because we encountered it in the pop-up. I've got the ancient inventions to go through, and we still have some preserved history. Two more frozen. Okay. I know what this one is. This one I think is the counterpart to this one. Do not know what this one is, and I'm not sure what that one is. And I'm pretty sure at least one of these is maybe two. I think this one and this one might actually be in the marine. But I'd like to have full skeletons of those. That would be really cool, I think. There we go. I had to move some trees over when I moved this.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Actually, let's pull these over. I take back. Let's move those back here. For this outside grass.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Oh, hold on, maybe it was this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, then we can... Do we not have the... I like the little eyedropper. There we go. No, if we do on this one, yeah.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
And we put it over to there.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Okay, well, he got that. Got that money, 5,000. Okay. Box. All right, moment of truth. What do we get? The Chomper Jr. A wee nipper. Okay, hot and humid. We can place them right over here. I know. No one can see him because of that thing. put this like right there. What do you just need more botany buzz? Okay.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
There we go. Okay. I need to... expand this a little bit. Let's go over... Can we go back? You have to do that. Do I have... I don't have another can't talk. I don't have another plant camouflage, so we're gonna have to do another one. Let's go ahead and do, while we're thinking of it, let's go ahead and do 2.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
While we're going and doing plants, I know I said, I was like, I really want to get the stuff, but combined rank of 12. What if I do rank cheese? Okay, that one does that. I need 2. Do I have one with 2? Yes, I do. We're gonna have to run the risk of being transfrogged. There.
Joining me now is self-proclaimed spirit.
This might be too big of an
Zuzu
area, maybe,
Braddock.
for 4
Zuzu,
people
I
to...
understand you're going to connect with one of my dead relatives live on air.
Tired.
The voices are starting to come through.
Wants a rest. Okay. We can accommodate that. I need to...
No,
Jeremy?
not really.
Marcus?
Yes.
Can we do... No, we can't.
Your
We
father?
can do this.
Brother?
Goldfish.
I was about to say goldfish.
Of course you were.
I have a message from him.
But he's still alive.
Well, he won't be for long if you don't feed him soon.
Thanks,
Okay, so
Zuzu.
let's see if
And for
we
those of you who want
do...
to be similarly underwhelmed by her spiritual talents, check out Zuzu's show
Now,
at the
can we-
Subibi Hotel tomorrow at 9 p.m. And don't worry, she'll already know you're not coming.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest. Announcement.
There we go, and then we can just have...
New exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet. The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Okay, I did not mean to put that there. We can put it right,
Vandals caught vandalizing.
right there.
Stopped them, obviously.
Let's see, we can do this. We can do, hold on. I think it's under decorations. We're gonna do a clock. That's space, botany. Oh, because it's a trellis. There. I thought it was a waffle. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to put this in my inventory at least momentarily. Yep, gravity not included. So we're gonna send that to my inventory. So what we're gonna do is we're going to
touching electrical exhibits will be shocked by what they find.
just there. Okay, now I want my inventory, my spring on.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Hold on, let's copy this. Copy. You just want a hot climate. Okay. Unpause. Okay, let's do pick that.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Okay, and then we have these. Just like so. Let's do a little bit more.
While security takes a break.
There we go. Okay, now we've got some plant camouflage. We can go back to here. And that's also given Violet a little bit of time to recover. Janitor, what was it that I needed? Just levels? Now let's do Eleanor. We have that, and then we do plant camouflage. We'll do a detailed expedition.
Considering resigning, not just me. Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Before we go, breaking news. A new piece of tech is set to allow people to instantly access the world's knowledge and communicate in exciting new ways. While some have postulated this could be a new type of library where conversations are encouraged.
Okay, so
others
how
have
many
suggested the wealth of
tropical
information
botany?
the technology
How many
will
tropical
provide
plants are
will
there?
fuel a
There's
newfound
3.
thirst for knowledge in today's youth. Fears spread by so-called doom mongers that the tech could lead to the
So I could
creation of
have
a
my
zombie
tropical plants
generation
here.
incapable of human discourse and enraptured
Okay,
by
edible
third-rate
plants, there's how
misleading
many?
content, but then
5.
dismissed by
Okay,
lobbyists
so those are
as
probably going to get moved.
unsubstantiated
This
hysteria.
is... I didn't realize he had an eye right
Technically
there.
called, Wait, this has already been invented. Give me strength. Well, that's all for today. You've been very patient.
Okay, they're
Stuck
already...
in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Or we can do that. And then we can also add...
Vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Oh, you know what? We need manage zones, greenhouse.
Plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
There you go. Probably need some more misters, but I might actually be able to level up. Do I have any more perks? I don't have any more perks.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Let's do some more ranked cheese. And let's do the sound station. Experience everything sound has to offer in this high-tech booth with unmatched acoustics. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going. Announcement. Our collection of science exhibits is being inspected.
There we go.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's honestly, it's the assistants that are boosting all of my numbers. Actually, what we could do is we can put this
Needed to restock gift
right there. There we go.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters, 23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters and hibernation lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome, as long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first.
I think this would just be a good
Visit
room for just
Svalbard, the
tropical.
coolest place on Earth, literally.
Okay, what are we gonna find? Other than the fact that our assistant's injured, she'll survive. Another chomper. Okay, it wants to be in a hot and humid climate. Not a problem. We already get this? Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we might be able to chuck it in here. We get our second knowledge point for that. See, same people. And my assistant is out. Okay, this is gonna be the last try. We're gonna do detailed.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. So we're just gonna do. You want to sell one invalid item? Yes. I know. Pause. And there. So let's do like so. Okay. We did not get the heater back up. You need a mister, so we're gonna do that right there. There we go.
The plants are not talking to you, though they may be talking to each other. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, so I just need to do the opposite of what I did there. Because I need this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's right here. we go.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Okay, and then I need this. Oh, we got a neck. So we have that.
Announcement. Guest staff in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Diagonal. There we go. All right, let's go deal with the dilemma. Glug happy team member just quaffed the last of the water supplies. What now? Why? Here's an idea. Whatever Glug happy team member did that, chuck him in the stagnant pool water. We're gonna airdrop. Knowing that some of the expedition team member won't even drink the tap water back home, you fly in emergency supplies minus $1,000. Well, I at least have the money. All right, I kind of want to do like the tropical here.
Nope, that's an exhibit.
So let's look at temperature. Okay, so there is that.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Doing some movement of the plants here. I almost forgot. Then we've got one last thing right here. So hold on. Let's. Yeah, it only needs to be to there. That's okay. We'll just do.
Guests are reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
There we go. Just very bright and colorful flowers, so we're just gonna have that. I think this one was the one that wanted a interactive display. That just needs more decorations. Near any botany exhibit, more decorations. Near any botany, and just a lot more decorations.
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes
No, we're
our
gonna
stuff.
do that. All right, and then we can do botany. Yeah, it's pretty bare. I'll make it all where I've got like a whole bunch of flowers everywhere.
Attention, guests are feeling thirsty.
Okay,
Please
let's
panic
see.
accordingly.
Did I get my chomper? No. And we'll just call these like little twins. What does this one want? Okay, they just want more decoration. There we go. Okay, so which one was the one that was... It's the tropical one, is only 3. I might be able to get like the edible ones on one side, but...
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. This is 2 Point Radio, and I'm your host, Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Hold the applause. We haven't the time. Today's show is positively spilling over with charm, whimsy, and all-around...
Okay, and then we're just going to
Here's a sharp
copy
little number to cleanse
this.
the palate and
Copy it like
focus the
right over
mind.
here. That sounds good.
Enjoy.
Please enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
We're not... Okay, no, we just gotta do it like that. Okay. Okay, I definitely need to make a copy of that. Okay, good. They got them. Let's come over here.
Attention.
Let's get the
Staff
sprinkler pump. I need
to
more.
leave. Please check if you care.
No, I need to focus on the bones. What is this one? Primal Frontier. This one's got mountainous plants. Avalanche. Not anymore. 30 to counter that event. And then I just need the highest ranking person I've got, which is that okay. Rapid restoration needed. I don't think I have anybody there. No, it'd have to be 2. I'd be better off just doing that. I could do a survey scanner 175. We do detailed 185. We find the best possible one right there.
With an exhibit. That was a close one.
Which means we're going to do a survey scanner, start project. And I did say that as soon as I had like over 300, we were going to go and get like a second helicopter. I want to, not there, here. I want to go get more metal.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it. Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Okay, but the thing is, I didn't make them stuck. They chose to get stuck. No upgraded custom contraptions. I literally have like one, I think. Staff wages, yeah, monthly profit still going up. Oh, you know what we need to do? Here, manage zones, greenhouse. Now includes this entire area. I will eventually break it down to like tropical and edible. We'll have foreign and cold. Right? How many cold are there? Yeah, I'll have like edible, man-eating. No, I'll probably do tropical and foreign. Combine those because that's 5. Mountainous plants is 5. Edible plants is 5. And man-eating plants is 5.
Announcement. Please hydrate constantly. Thank you. Botany exhibits are living things, but some of ours are right on the edge.
Let's start that again. Let's do that again. It's really just a chance for them to get some extra XP. Yeah, so this is going to be my carnivorous plants. This is going to be tropical, so I'll have 3 tropical here. The photosynthesizer, that'll be 4 plus these.
Museum security are watching for your safety. You feel safe? Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
Because there's 5, so there's 1, 2, 3, probably 4, and I'll probably have to make another room over here. All right, let's move you right here. I'm sorry. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. We're gonna do, yeah, this one and then that one.
Gift shop.
Oh, we can individually raise things up. Yeah, that's right. Okay, this is the plushie price.
If you're like me, and for this exercise we'll assume that you are, then you'll have noticed countless public
There's that. Rest in peace, my bank. Okay.
businesses catering themselves shamelessly to children. A climbing wall at the bank, a ball pit at the bistro, spring-loaded grizzly bears.
What do I need for that? I need someone with pilot wings. Okay. We do Chuck. Yeah, we'll do that. And XP. Yeah.
Was abandoned outside the supermarket. Will someone stop thinking of the children?
The museum should provide an engaging experience, not an enraging experience.
Oh, you're a clown. Okay. Well, I can always mulch one of these too.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
I want sprinkler pump 3. And go ahead and give me a... Can I get a second one? Do you have enough? What does the spa point do? Okay, and then we have the Judgment Clouder. Increases its range of ability. Upgraded science. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do a second. This allows me to at least queue up a second one.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Let's copy this. And I've got plenty of seating.
The camera.
All right, what did we get? I got 2 more to get the Halley. Okay, we got a frozen mono beast. It's an epic.
Room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
We already have one. Item is already in the analysis room. Okay, so let's look and see real quick. Yeah, we'll be able to toss that into there pretty soon. Oh, we already had one in there here. Jack Eggnog. You can do that.
The expedition team have returned. We'll know more the next time we go there.
Primal Frontier. What do we get? This is like Christmas every single time I open one of these boxes. Ooh, this one is a cold climate plant though, because this is a mountainous plant. So we're gonna send that to our inventory right now, because I don't have it set up for cold right now. Let's. What else do we have up here? Okay, so that's. I really want to finish out. There. We need. Can we please like not be crazy? We'll do XP.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Okay. I'm considering, I'm debating stuff. Because I know eventually I'm going to get the big chomper. And I'm thinking I'm going to put it like right here. So I think what I'll do... Open that up. We're going to move this
You can lead a guest to
right
watch an
here.
exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
Yeah, you're available. You're not doing anything. Here, catch him.
Can you hear the grease saturating
Okay.
your food as it cooks? Can you feel your arteries clogging as you eat? Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind Oven.
Here's what we're gonna do. This is the easiest way
50%
to
crispier air
undo
with
that.
patented Bungle
Yep.
Crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
Oh, Boggyman. Yeah.
Vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
This is one of the reasons why I try to control how many bathrooms I have, is because the Boggymen come in through the toilets.
Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
Yeah, yearly inspection. Got it. Let's do greenhouse. Where's my security people? Yeah, we're gonna send a couple people over here. And I would like to see what my security is. Not very good. Oh, no, 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 I don't want you. I want rosy hands. That's great. That's the wider range. Okay. What'd we get? Sweet. Okay, that means that we got epic. We can attach that.
Science makes conclusions based on observations.
Sweet.
Really does make sense.
Means we've only got one more left. We're gonna accept
Analysis
that.
complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Okay, what I want, we're going to... put that there. Paint. Shoot. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
Yeah, of course they've been spotted. With any luck... my security people catch them. Okay.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Dirt. It's like, I think that's the part that really gets me, is the fact that it's like I've got to try to keep them from stealing stuff, which really impedes when I just want to be able to concentrate on. And then I just want to be able to concentrate on what I'm doing, and I can't because I got to do this.
Attention.
Because I got to make sure that they're gonna actually get caught, and then I can't find them.
Do not eat the exhibits.
No. So there's that. Because this is the science portion. Yeah, can I like stick a fire extinguisher in
Staff
here?
haven't been trained
There we go.
in ages. People are starting to talk.
And then I have to manage the zone. Since I just added that in there, that's got to go in there. Now, why did I add that in there?
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. It's time to answer some questions from my dear deluded listeners. I really must burn that contract. Anyway, here goes. This is from Gil near Little Fidget, who writes, "Hello, Nigel." Hello, Gil. How do I get into a career in radio? Thanks for the question, Gil, but I'll refrain from commenting if you do.
We're gonna
or don't
do
mind. The last thing I need
this
is a
one,
bunch of greedy gills
though.
snapping
We're
at
gonna
my
do it a little
heels.
differently.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna have a line that's gonna go here. On there. Okay. We're gonna do grass is right here.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
And now we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do with a wall freezer.
Attention. Botany exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
I apparently need more botanists. We'll also go check the other one. Do that. Because we have greatly expanded our botany section.
While security takes a break.
Okay. I got an idea. Let's do door. That's not gonna work. Yeah, okay. I do in just like that. I could do a doorway
Please and thank you.
like that.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
That's gonna be a no from me. We're just gonna do 2 there. Yeah.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
And here I want actually ice. Work zone. Manage zones. Greenhouse. Guess what? Expand it again. This is like my largest section right now. We need a donation bin.
Guests should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
There we go. All right, now you're gonna want snowy rock decoration, which is under Prehistory.
That's it for today. I'll leave you with some musings. One can't help but feel that things are drying up here on the county's surface, only getting more dire by the day. So, if any of our stylish, sea-dwelling relatives are listening in, know that I'm ready and willing to drop by for a visit, or a permanent position on Wetlantis Radio. Whatever's easiest. Let's take the plunge. I've been Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Let's see,
and this
where
might have been
else?
My final show on 2 Point Radio. Toodles.
There we go. We're gonna do in here.
Training to be less useless and more useful.
This. There we go.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Here we're gonna do grass diagonal. It'd be nice if I had like a snowy backdrop. That would be cool. Let's do... Okay, there is a new one that I have been dying to try. And I don't know where it is. I don't think I've unlocked it. I double checked to make sure I had it installed. No, it's not here. It might be only for a certain room. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this one then.
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
There we go. And we're gonna do that. I might actually change the inside of that room. There we go.
You're prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
A shiny sticker. Okay, let's do this one in here. No, let's do. Hey, no, what's this one? Wavy lavender? No, that's not it either. Now let's do high-tech gray. This is basically the equivalent of like a shed.
Staff can quit anytime they like, but that doesn't mean they should.
Oh no, no, that was not. No, oh yeah, no, that one was okay. It's this. If anything, I would rather kind of err on the side of one in there. Would you? There.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's bit tense, isn't it?
I want that. Not. Okay, I want this pattern right there. Crazy. Okay. Got both of them back. All right. And we've got almost $500,000. Of course, that part of that is because I had to do a renovation of this. I'm going to need to completely design this out.
Assistant. You work in retail now.
And then do a tour of tropical. I'll have all the edible plants down here. This is the cold. Let's see, we've got...
Imagine
Yeah, I've got more mountainous plants, not necessarily cold plants.
Whoa. Countless, priceless artifacts from every corner
Okay.
of the world.
There's that one.
Oh. Locked away for safekeeping. Well, keep imagining. Oh.
I can probably do
Museum.
one more room here.
The museum for big spenders.
But we can also, where is it? Copy. Confirm. That is almost 4 stars on its own.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
All right. Let's send some expeditions. Probably get a third. Okay, where is this one? That's Cave Pain Corner Epic. Okay, I'm good with that. Dancing Tree, Flying. Okay, I'm good with those two. This one's one that I need to get to. But I need some displays. So let's send some this way. Oh, this was one I needed. I need to rank a 30. Even if I do rank cheese? No. I'm not willing to risk an MIA. We don't have this one in here though. So we can send someone after. We can send them after this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get XP journal. That's one.
There's nothing to buy.
What do I need to do to get this? I need display an epic quality clownfish, display pristine quality fossils exhibit. What about this one? General. You know what? Let's go for it. Injury MIA. Oh wait, hold on. No, we'll come back to that one. What about this one? There's still a fossil over here we can discover. Survey skills, perfect. Assistant. No one's gonna get hurt. Well, I mean, they might get hurt, but they're not going to do anything. XP. Okay. So those are both going to be on their way out. All we really need, because I've got the 12 different subcategories, all I need is the buzz.
Someone is
And that could probably come about with maybe 1 or 2 more prehistory things, prehistory exhibits.
Sometimes there's no smoke
course.
without fire.
Of course there's a
This is one
fire.
of those times.
Oh my gosh. You get a raise right there.
Guests are reminded not to think too hard about their route through the museum.
Speaking of which, let's come over here and we'll do pay review. I'm sure people are going to want some pay increase.
Join me in saying
I mean, I'm making $500,000 right now, so
they may never
we'll
come
share. I want my people to be happy. One thing that will happen, one thing that I need to do is I need to finish organizing this. And actually have some different... Where's the security guard? I need to actually
Museum security are watching for your
actually set better patrols. So each one of these halls is going to be its own separate thing. I'm going to be meticulously assigning staff
Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
so that way they are exactly where I want them to be. And then of course they'll be able to have access to, they should be able to have access to the staff room. This is just a mess. Cause yeah, the fossils don't really make sense. The amber doesn't really make sense. We're gonna wait on that. Hold on, did we ever get... Yeah, that can go down.
Feeling hungry and distracted, try being fed and focused.
What else do we have in here? Oh, we have the soundstage. There we go. And I'll have this be the entranceway to come out here because we'll eventually be able to expand further out. We'll get that done. I've got Prehistory Mysteries we're working on. All this stuff will be over here. Yeah, we've got a ways to go.
But you must not let them
But we've got, this is probably the best area I've got right now. And this still needs work. All right. We'll find out what's in the box in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.